June 17th, 2021, and you're in Central Command. Now, before we kick things off, in the studio with me this evening will be my co-host Damien Dement. Before we bring him on, let's cover off a few things. We had some breaking news just as we went to air. The Royal Commission of Inquiry into State Care Abuse looks like it's all over. They have ruled the inversion therapy and the likes as torture. So we expect the police will be very busy arresting a lot of people. Well, that's what we expect. Now, I hope it's not over, because there's a lot of testimony that was still to come out, naming a lot of people. This inquiry was to be 3.5 years. They ran out of money pretty early, and maybe that's one of the reasons why they're trying to close it down. We will get an update shortly from Paul Zenfeld, who was obviously there with a number of other people. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's just hope the ones at the top, as usual, do not escape. This show was supposed to be on the Christchurch massacre. That will be still happening. It was completely my stuff up, well and truly. On the show with me was to be Peter Vaughan, an absolutely amazing guy. I suggest you go check out his work. He was on a show called Profilers back in Australia about 15 or so years ago, where he does everything on numbers. At first I thought, numerology. Not like that at all. Completely 100% evidence, data-based, you name it. So petervaughan.net. Check that out, petervaughan.net. Have a look through it, have a look at his Profiler show, and he's become a hell of a lot better now. So I suggest please go check him out. On the other front, Liz Lambert will be having an interview with Adam Nuttall shortly to give an update on Lee Williams. He's been ceremoniously, or unceremoniously, as the case may be, terminated from his employment. Remember, Westpac closed his account down when his GoFundMe was taken down, thanks to the leftist lunatics. And as a result, Westpac got in on the act. Completely politically motivated, I would say, considering the New Zealand government banks with Westpac to go out and buy healthy food, is it? It seems you can buy the junk food cheap as chips. But healthy food, you go broke trying to live. And then it becomes a toss-up of, do I pay the rent? Do I feed myself? Do I have the power kept on? Not to mention those who are homeless. Increased homelessness. Call out right now, Jacinda Ardern, Ashley Bloomfield, Susie Wiles. My co-host for this evening is Damien Dement, uncensored and uncut.
Evening.